Hi, thank you for visiting Event Options and taking advantage of our online demos. This demo is about creating an event, how to add items to an event, and how to share those items with people you work with or clients, whatever you want to do with it. When you log in, this is going to be the page you're going to see, which lists the events you've created and or previous events that you might have had. So to get started, to create an event, we click here. We can either create a single event or a multi-day event. A single event is an event that has a delivery to one location at one time and a pickup from that location at the end of the event. And that's most events are a one-day event. A multi-day event has many single events within them. Okay, so let's get started. So a single event, let's, for example, for purpose of our example, our demo here, we're going to do Orlando, and let's call it a grand event. Okay, and let's say it's in, pick a year and a year. Okay, February 7th. Okay, what's important here is setup availability. That's important because we need the largest window possible to deliver the items that you're going to select. So it's always good to know the earliest we can get in for delivery. Pickup time is usually at the end of, right at the end of the event. So that's a default, but it can always be changed. The venue is key. You can't move forward without the venue. So let's say it's at Grand Lakes. You need the zip code so that suppliers know where the event is taking place from a delivery standpoint. Whoops, didn't select it. And the ballroom is, let's say, the plaza. Okay, we don't need any of this stuff. That can happen later. So now we've created the event, that easy. And now let's finish. Now we can either go back to our homepage, which lists all the event, or we can start shopping. So let's start shopping. Let's get into it. So let's say this event is a silver event, right? And hopefully you guys have seen the how to search online. So we're having a silver event, so we need some bars and maybe some chairs. So it's all banquet furniture, right? So we can go here and go to bars and pick a color. Let's do silver, as I always said. Let's do silver. Apply filter. Now we get some silver bars. Let's sort by price because we don't want the most expensive. Those are good. Those are nice. Let's just go add the iceberg. How's that? Okay. So we'll add 4 of those. Add to event. Bam, it's in the event. But you know what? We want to continue shopping. Let's select, we don't want bars now. We want, let's do some chairs, and we already selected silver, so let's apply it. We know that because there it is, silver. So let's sort by price. We already have that, and we like the O chair. How's that? Let's add that to the event. Now we want 200 of them. Okay, always defaults to grand event. At any point in time, by the way, appears a bar that shows you where you're shopping, what event you're shopping on, the date, so you can always go back and see your items this way as well. Let's add just one more item, and I have a reason for that. Let's add a high boy. Let's get rid of the chairs. Well, let's say, look, let's say accidentally we did this, and now we have chairs, but we only wanted high boys. Let's get rid of the chairs. Just go like that, and that goes away. Any of the options we've selected, we can always eliminate and get rid of at any point in time. So here are some high boys. Don't like them. Don't like them. Let's add. Hey, let's now choose option. Let's add this one. Okay. So let's say we're adding. I don't know. Pick a number. Any number. 10 of these. So now let's go to the event. Okay, so here are all the items we added to the event, right? We can print them out. We can go in and edit the event, which was what we created with its times, or we can export. This I love, and actually a lot of people love this. So we can export the items from the event. So it's loading to Excel. Now let's open it. And while we're here, you'll see a summary on the side of this window, which shows you where you are to date with how much you've confirmed, what your total orders are, because you can order at any point in time. If you've ordered some stuff, you can continue to order other items. So here's the Excel that I love. Here are the event items. It shows you, it brings down the picture, the name, the price, multiplied out, the length, width, and height. So that's a pretty good feature, especially if you're sharing items with clients or other folks you work with. And we go back here to our main page, and you will see there's the grand event, where at any point in time, remember when we logged in, we could look at the items that are in the event, we can shop, or we can edit the event, or we could just delete it. So anyway, that's the overview of how to create an event. See you on the next one, which is how to create an order.